I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. Today we got a lot to talk about in the world of cryptocurrency. Happy Friday, bullish family. Happy Friday, crypto pioneers. Have no fear. The greatest crypto content creator in the history of humanity is here. Trump and Sons stake in crypto firm. Trump and Sons stake in crypto firm worth $5 billion. The crypto token backed by Trump family has started publicly trading, giving the holdings owned by the U.S. president and his sons a value of roughly $5 billion. The Trumps launched crypto firm of roughly $5 billion. The Trump crypto firm, World Liberty Financial, in the middle of the president's campaign last year, is drawing questions about the potential conflicts of interest as he became entangled in the industry. He will be poised to regulate. That is interesting. That's what I have been saying for quite some time. Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I have been documenting my journey on the evolution of money since 2016. We need 333 thumbs up. We need 10,000 subscribers. We need 10,000 subscribers. And we need 333 thumbs up. Crypto Clay in the building. Get that paper, Trump. Nobody deserves it more. Boom. Get that paper, Trump. The company raised money by selling its digital token to investors who were initially barred from selling. But investors voted in July to allow early purchase, not including founders like Trump family, to sell up to 20% of their holdings of the coin, which trades as WLFI. As of Tuesday, WLFI was trading around 22 cents. On Tuesday, WLFI was trading around 22 cents on the exchange such as Binance and Coinbase. They got WFLI on Coinbase. I have to check that out right now myself. Which the fall indicates as tepid demand. The coin is still trading at a higher price than what many early buyers would have paid initially, putting them in the line for profits. What's the ticker? WLFI. WLFI is the ticker. World Liberty Financial is on Coinbase trading at 18 cents. That's interesting. I can check the data on that. Let's take a look at that real quick. So this is the same data, WLFI, World Liberty Financial. So this is the World Liberty Financial token. It's at 0.018, which is 18 cents. It's up 2% on the daily. This is the official World Liberty Financial project backed by Donald Trump. Let's go to the all. I'm kind of curious the data on this. Okay, so that is the data. Okay, so it peaked at 32 cents on 9/1. Now, did this just launch on Coinbase like 2 days ago? Let's see. Coinbase list WLFI Trump token. Trump asset. We might as well say what? The Trump token. Oh, not interested. Yes, Coinbase lists World Liberty Financial, a decentralized finance DeFi protocol with ties to the Trump family. You can find information about it on their platform. WLFI is a cryptocurrency launched in 2024 that runs on the Solana platform. That's interesting. Everybody knows I issued the 10 Solana challenge. Everybody knows I issued the 10 Solana challenge for $100. 10 for 100. Yes, Coinbase lists World Liberty Financial, WLFI, decentralized finance. WLFI is a cryptocurrency launched in 2024 that runs on the Solana platform. Go to Coinbase website, use the search function, which I just did. You can now view its market details, including price, value, and other relevant information on Coinbase. And pretty much this is the information you're going to see on Coinbase right here on World Liberty. It's at 18 cents. It's a native token of World Liberty Financial, a US-based decentralized finance platform directly connected to the Trump family, with the mission to strengthen the position of the US dollar in digital finance world and democratize access to decentralized financial services. Do you want to buy World Liberty? Buy World Liberty. The reason we're covering this is because of this article right here. Yes, Coinbase did list WLFI, Trump and Son stake in crypto firm worth $5 billion. We're setting, are you ready? Here's what the Trumps had to say about this. We're setting a new standard for financial freedom. Let's send a tweet out real quick and let the world know we're here. It says we're setting the new standard. I'm going to have to type that in the comment. Let me see. Take it off for 1 second. Trump family, we are setting the standard. The standard in cryptocurrency. Yep. ZBCN, payroll, and payments of the future. Best way to start the day with CKJ baby. Hit link, we live. We is live. All right, send that out. Send that out, sir. Welcome to the evolution of money. For everybody just tuned in this morning on this beautiful bullish Friday morning, you guys also noticed I dropped a video this morning at 5 a.m. We was live last night. We dropped a video 5 a.m. this morning. We're turning up the heat all the way around. Now, this is why, well, this is not why I'm bullish on cryptocurrency, but I've been telling the world that if Trump is bullish on crypto, you better get your bags ready. Trump and Son's stake in crypto firm worth $5 billion. Eric, Donald, Don Jr., Don, everybody's there. According to the financial disclosure, Trump himself roughly holds $15 billion of WLFI tokens. Now, you know he's going to pump his own bag. 15 billion WLFI token worth more than 3 billion, making crypto the most significant source of his fortune. Good God. That's what they think. That's what they're reporting on. Oh, crypto is the biggest source of income. Come on. You don't know what Trump's incomes are. I mean, they know some of his incomes, but I doubt it's his biggest source of income. Well, let's just say Trump is all in on cryptocurrency. The Trump's overall control just under a quarter of roughly 100 billion WLFI coins that it created last year. That's what I'm saying too. Like, that kind of reminds me of, like, don't get me wrong, like Ripple Labs, for example. Now, shout out to XRP. Of course, I'm bullish on XRP. I started talking about it in 2016, but they pre-mined 100 billion XRP tokens and they were gifted to Ripple Labs. So now we're in control of 100 billion XRP. That went to $3. So what's that? That's $300 billion. So Trump duplicated exactly what Ripple did. Trump himself holds 15 billion. The Trumps control a quarter of roughly 100 billion. Same thing as Ripple, 100 billion. It created 100 billion last year. And they gifted X amount of tokens to herself. Oh, come on. Okay, anyway. The Trump's overall control is just under a quarter of roughly 100 billion WLFI coins it created last year, giving them claim to holding roughly 5 billion as Tuesday's prices. Trump and Sons also get a cut of the revenue generated by the coin sales, according to an arrangement that already helped to bring in more than 500 million. This is like a big time win-win, ain't it? Big time win-win. I'd like to welcome everybody. The best way to start the day with CKJ. I am the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. I have been documenting my journey on the greatest wealth transfer since 2016. With someone say, "Oh, you're saying 2016 now?" Hey, that's when YouTube sent me an email. They said, "Hey, you've been creating content since 2016. Thank you. You're an amazing person." I said, "Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are this is an amazing opportunity, and I do appreciate that." Block music, Elizabeth, Mr. Zam. Shout out to all the yellow emojis, the 5-year members. Good morning, Bullish family. Crypto Clay, Crypto Trooper, TGT. Thank you for your comment this morning, TGT, on the video. Bullish Bird, International Bullish family #1, no doubt about it. Good morning, Elizabeth. Miss C, let's get it. What's that say? The Hillbilly Billionaire? We got the Hillbilly Billionaire in the building. The Hillbilly Billionaire. The Hillbilly Billionaire. No, I think he says Hillionaire. Total Ranch. Bullish Bird. Rico Clean. Yeah. Shout out to all the members. The members help out the channel in a great way. It's greatly appreciated. I hope everybody's having an amazing Friday. Hope everybody, oh, you know what I need? You know what I need? Oh, no. Yeah, I kind of do need it. Let me see. I got the AC blaring, but I might need my fan. Starting to get kind of hot in here already. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of good stuff. Okay. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day. Smash that like, comment, subscribe. Grab my acting like you don't know. Better pack the Zebek bags for sure. Okay, my fault. That was my good morning Zebek post. Rise and shine, payroll and payments of the future time. ZBCN. I said, good morning, crypto pioneers. Good morning. XBF, XRP, Telcoin, BTC, CRO, VVS, XCN, Jasmine, USDC, and USD1. Follow CKJ Crypto News for daily crypto content since 2016. Also, good morning, Elizabeth. Happy Friday. And good morning, Dave F. I appreciate that support. It means a lot to me. And we're covering this. Trump and Sons staking crypto firm worth $5 billion. The revenue got a boost last month after World Liberty Financial joined forces with another public traded firm that raised $750 million from investors to buy the cryptocurrency. A deal that puts World Liberty Financial in an unusual position of being both the buyer and the seller of World Liberty Financial. Woo! The Trumps is not playing. The Trumps is seriously getting to the money. They're getting to the money. The Trump administration has just consistently dismissed the criticism, because guess what? They ain't looking at that. The haters can't see them. Huh? You can't see me, baby. They don't care about your hate. The Trump administration has consecutively dismissed the trolls, the criticism, even as the president has dramatically shifted the government position towards the crypto industry. White House press secretary said the administration policies were driving innovation and economic opportunity for all the bullish family and all Americans. The media continued its attempts to fabricate conflicts of interest, are irresponsible, and reinforce the public's distrust in what they read, Ms. Levitt said in a statement. I agree. Neither the president nor his family have ever engaged or will ever engage in conflicts of interest. Thank you. If he's bullish on crypto, he's bullish on crypto. Somebody forgot to pack their bags and they want to hate. Token offerings like the one from World Liberty Financial face intense scrutiny under the Biden administration because he didn't know about crypto, which argued that they were essentially a kind of stock sale of subject existing rules, public traded companies on issuing such conflicts of interest and disclosure. This is what Trump said. Trump, who said during the campaign he wanted to make the U.S. the crypto capital of the world, and he vowed a more hands-off approach. Last month, the Department of Justice disbanded its task force focused on crypto crimes. Yeah. Oh, crypto's here to stay. Financial regulators have also explicitly disavowed that Biden administration had no idea about cryptocurrency. Exactly. Despite what the SEC has said in the past, most crypto assets are not securities, says top financial regulator and top chair at the SEC, Paul Atkins, head of SEC, said in his speech in July that most crypto assets are not securities. We need regulatory framework for crypto assets that allows these products to flourish within the American markets. That's like so beautiful. That makes me excited. That makes me so. Thank you, Bullish Bird. I'm sure you shared it in our Telegram, so I don't think I have to check that. So, guys, for everybody just tuning in on this beautiful Bullish Friday morning, I am Bullzilla, the Hidden Gem Hunter. The melting portfolios is my hobby. I've been melting them since 2016. Let me show you guys something really quick. I'm going to show you a couple things. We got a lot to talk about really quick. It's going to be a really, really quick show. Oh, yeah, guys, I did drop a video this morning at 5 a.m. Payroll and payments of the future, ZBCN, now topper. Holders, where you at? Hodls Zebek. Upholders, very bullish on Zebek. Look, those are Zebek tokens. Look at the Zebek coins. I'll make it bigger. Look at the Zebek cones. Cones. Oh, that might be a good thumbnail. Bradley C., good morning, sir. Thank you for your comment on the video this morning. Thank you for the commenters. I'd be lost without the commenters. Without the commenters, there would be no me. Video this morning. Without the members, there would be no me. We're going to make a lot of changes to the show coming up. Oh, Crypto Queen. The future of payroll. Yeah, the future of payroll. Next stop, 10 cent minimum. Is that on my post? Okay, that's from the topper post. I was going to say, I never noticed Crypto Queen posted on my post before. What the hell? Okay. 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 So what happened last night, guys, during our live stream last night, I forgot to cover the most important article for the live stream, which was the secret of the century. The secret of the century. So that was the live stream last night. But then I realized that I forgot to drop the secret of the century. So then I dropped it this morning. Well, I actually made the video last night. It's actually a really good video. It's called The Secret of the Century. BlackRock and Ripple. Same company. So make sure you guys check out this video. And Devon and RG. Bullish news at 5 a.m. You're on fire. BM801 RLUSD is already integrated into Zebek. Zebek is integrated with Stellar. Ondo and BlackRock. Boom. Love it. TGT is here. Good morning, sir. You've been dropping a lot of heat, and we're turning it all the way up. You see I'm like laser focused right now. You want to see my eyes? Look at my eyes. Does that say laser focused? Laser focused. I'm not even here to play games no more. It's all serious. Well, I won't say all serious. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Ken Moon crew in the building. That's what I'm talking about, Ken Moon. Ken Moon is here with the $10 super chat. Happy Friday, Bullish fam. Happy Friday, Ken Moon. Much love, Ken Moon. Monsoon. Ken Moon is my hero. Damn. I said much love, Ken Moon. Next stop, Monsoon. Ken Moon is my hero. Bam. I'd be lost without you, Ken Moon. Thank you for that. Big time. So, Devon and RG. I'm not even sure who this is. Look at this name right here. This is like a foreign name. Is that? I'm not sure. SHX, IBM, ZBN, CBN, XDC, and USDC. Oh, there goes Bradley C. Good morning. Let's go. Rise and shine. Oh, you guys be careful. Okay, I did respond on this one twice. But I did notice that there was a fake comment that responded to one of the real comments. So be careful, guys. Sometimes a fake comment can respond to you. Especially if it says, oh, DM me directly here. I'll never message you in the comments and say DM me or something like that. They control the money. They control you. Well, they must control you, sir. Double clutch. Alaskan and green, 78 hours. Damn, XRP. Crypto Trooper. Oh, yeah, thank you, guys. I appreciate the comments. Crypto Trooper, Crypto Mama, Elizabeth. Oh, loving the late night videos. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, we're turning up the heat. Oh, Miss C, good morning. Early. We're getting it done. XRP Army. Dave, FR. Much love, Dave. We need Zebekian hoodie. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. We need a Zebek rollout. Oh my God, my iPad died right when it's like, come on, it's charging and everything. Great content. Okay, this is a fake one. So be careful with that one. You can tell because he's trying to recommend the wallet. Looking more new hidden crypto gems. What kind of mini zeros on the decimal? Finding them. Okay, this one could be real. Otherwise, do your work yourself. Looking for more new hidden gems, any kind. The kind with many zeros after the decimal. I am finding them. Are you? I'll make a vid if I hit 100, 1,000. Okay, hold on. This guy's trying to like, I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Okay, more. Oh, this one's fake too. You can tell sometimes. You know what really blows me away about these fake ads? Like this is a fake response, but they don't have 12 replies. Like this got to be like a team of people. Because how do you make a post and then get 12 replies? He's not definitely going in and out of the same account because, for example, I'll show you what I mean. I'm not going to show you what I mean right now. The thing is, I can go to this person's page. I'll block this person. I'll block this person because you think it's the same person. But then you'll go to this person's page and this person still is not blocked. So this is multiple people that's working together. It's crazy. But if you delete the top one, then they all delete. Bam, told you. Because they're all commenting on the same post. I even think this one might be fake. But then again, multiple zeros. That sounds like one of my challenges. I'll come back to that one. So anyway, guys, here's a video I dropped this morning at 5 a.m. The Secret of the Century, BlackRock and Ripple. Make sure you check this video out right here. It'll change your life. Ken Moon in the building. Happy Friday, Bullish family. Super chat is greatly appreciated. Helps out the channel in a very big way. I do appreciate all the support we can get for the channel. We're actually working on an initiative, but let's get back to seriousness. Thank you, Ken Moon. Trump and son stake in crypto firm worth $5 billion. I mean, to me, this is like a big in-your-face moment because I've been telling the world for years that cryptocurrency is the big deal. Now, do you think the Trumps will come in if crypto was fake? Would the Trumps come in if crypto was fake? Because crypto is real. Looking for, just want to pull it up on my phone now. So, okay, this is actually an amazing read right here. First, you say the Trumps, how big they are in World Liberty Financial Token. We also looked it up. That's on Coinbase. I mean, that could be a huge potential in that token right there. Because if you're only at 18 cents, it has the same supply as Ripple. I'll show you really quick. So here's actual, okay, it's still stuck on me. Here's World Liberty Financial right here. This is on Coinbase. It's just got listed on Coinbase. It's called World Liberty Token. It's only at 18 cents. And what was the dip on this? So okay, it's not gonna go much lower than 18 cents. I can tell you that. Because even if you go to what the all, okay, 16 cents. I mean, I'm not gonna say it can't go like to 10 cents, but I think it has potential to go to $3 easily. If it has a total supply of 100 billion, which is the same supply as Ripple, and you're talking about backed by Trump, like whoa, that is a very big deal. World Liberty Token backed by Trump and it's on Coinbase and it's only 18 cents. It's actually down 60%. So right now you might, I mean, it could be wild. It could be wild. Oh yeah, let me show you one more thing about this video really quick. In the end of this video, I actually showed you something really big about Zebek. Oh Lord. That's why it's important to have the YouTube Prime. I really wish you guys could hear this video. I worked on that last night trying to figure out how to put the audio into this program. I'll work on it again. Well, last night, guys, we went in detail on the Zebek Network Twitter account and like all the Zebekians in the Zebek group, like Dubs on Chain, Ondo Finance and Chainlink are teaming up. Guess what? Zebek is already partnered with Ondo and Chainlink. No, Zebek partnered with Chainlink. Zebek is positioned at the center of worldwide asset payroll payments and payroll and payments. Yeah. So then if you go a little bit farther, I covered a bunch of good Zebek stuff in this video. Zebek Network has been awarded the gold medallion at Assure Software prestigious Assure conference, honoring the top 1% in U.S. business growth. Why this matters? It validates Zebek. Zebek is recognized alongside the elite companies shaping the future of payroll and payments. And then I go into a clip that you must hear. You must hear. So to find this video, you go to the main channel. We're live. We're live right there. And then you click videos. And then it's going to be a video right here. The Secret of the Century, BlackRock and Ripple. And then it goes into the Zebek News. Make sure you guys check out this video. It's an amazing video. You don't want to miss it. And then it goes into the Zebek News. Okay, perfect. All right, so now since we're covering Trump and Sons and stake in crypto firm worth $5 billion. Okay, what was that? Okay, let me show you this first before we go into that. But now I just remember why I was wanting to show you originally. Okay. All right, so I'm not sure if you know who this guy is. I don't really follow him that much. His name is iSpeed. And for some reason, like I guess he's really popular these days, named iSpeed. He makes content. And there's another streamer named Kai that's really popular. So he came to Wall Street. And this guy met him on Wall Street right here. So he's meeting this famous streamer named iSpeed. And he's like, they call me the Einstein of Wall Street. He said, I'm the Einstein of Wall Street. But he says something that blows me away to iSpeed. He says, I'm the Einstein of Wall Street. I'm here to welcome you to Wall Street, the greatest financial institution in the world. He says, really? It is? What? This is where it all happens. Now, he says something that shocks me right here. Everything you're wearing, every single thing you're wearing is traded in there on the stock exchange. Everything you got on is a public traded company. So hold up. Everything you're wearing is a public traded company. Think about that. Now, I want you to look down at your shoes right now, Crypto Clay. Are those shoes traded on a public company? Elizabeth, I want you to look at the tag on that shirt that you're wearing right now. Is that shirt traded on the New York Stock Exchange? Crypto Mark, I want you to look at your pants. Is them pants you're wearing traded on the New York Stock Exchange? So if you kind of think about it, everything that we are wearing is a public traded company. What's that mean? That means we're even slow as hell. I'm not going to say slow. That was like off the top of my head. I'm not calling nobody slow. My apologies. But I think it's weird that we wear public traded companies. Like we're wearing something that's making somebody else rich as hell. Like they're trading your shoes on the stock exchange. So doesn't that kind of convince you that they want to manipulate you to wear this shoe? They want you to wear this shoe. They don't want you wearing Bobos. Bobos make your feet feel fine. Bobos cost $1.99. What? They make them in the same factory. Them Bobos and your Nikes are made in the same factory. Yeah. But us as humans, we want to wear a name brand. We want to look cool. We want to, I don't know. That's like, well, I'm actually not going to use that example. That's why I like wearing like a lot of crypto shirts. Because I like supporting cryptocurrency. But as far as like, okay, like don't get me wrong. Of course, I buy Nikes and Timberlands and all that stuff too. But at the same time, it really blows me away that our items that we wear are traded on the stock exchange. So that kind of shows you that they would want to manipulate the process and they'd want people to buy this material, even though it's not really necessary. Like $100 or $200 for a pair of boots. Let me say. I Show Speed. Is his name I Show Speed? I thought his name was I Speed. Is it the I Show Speed? Okay, I Show Speed. That's his name. I was actually watching him yesterday because he did a video with Mr. Beast. And Mr. Beast is like the largest YouTuber. And I watch like a lot of different YouTubers and streamers, like big ones for a few moments. Just kind of say, how'd they get so big? Like, why they got 100 million subscribers? Or why they do this? You know, I try to learn from them. And so he's like one of the biggest. And he's like always yelling and just like really like over the top. But then when he did a video with Mr. Beast, he was like quiet through the whole video. So everybody in the comments was like, oh, this is the quietest I've ever seen iSpeed. Quietest I've ever seen him. And then somebody else said in the comments, iSpeed is realizing there's levels to this. Because Mr. Beast had like a massive compound. And he was showing them how they're going to start making, filming the Mr. Beast show on his property and all that. So there's a difference of just making content or making content, you know what I mean? Anyway, iSpeed right there meant the Einstein of Wall Street. I would feel kind of like, what? Everything I'm wearing is a public traded company? That's kind of like an insult a little bit. It's like, damn, you're supporting all these companies and don't even really know it. Like, matter of fact, the founder of Nike, his wife just went out and bought a Gucci bag last night, and they thank you. Matter of fact, if you got Air Force Ones on, you just bought the Nike's founder's wife a Gucci bag. She thanks you. She'll send you something for Christmas. Don't worry. So you guys get that point. It's all traded on New York Stock Exchange. All right, back to the regular news. Does that make sense or not? That's why I think that the politicians should have to wear the patches on the suits from the lobby that they give them money, so we all know who are they beholding to, like the NASCAR race. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Like if a lobbyist backs a certain company, they should like, yeah, maybe your suitcase should come in showing it. Oh yeah, I just invested in I don't know, coffee, you know, or something, whatever you can invest in, Nike, coffee, Tesla. But then it's like, okay, once these guys lobby, like for example, like Coinbase would pay lobbyists to lobby the laws to help crypto laws. But then the same people that you pay lobbyists, like you're paying them to change the laws for you. It's like the same thing with like I don't know, it's like you ever like if you go deep down the rabbit hole, which I'm not gonna get off track, but they say like 5 companies own every product. Like if you guys look up like Moore's candy bar, like Moore's owns diapers and bibs and you know everything. They might earn Gerber baby food. The same person that makes Gerber baby food is the same person that makes Honeygrams. It's just really weird. Like there's 5 companies that really own everything, and we're supporting them wholeheartedly, giving them all our money. Oh, all black Air Force Ones. That means Jose Del Torre, Nike founder, went out last night and he bought his wife a Gucci bag. And they thank you, Jose. You just bought his wife a Gucci bag. Did you buy your own wife a Gucci bag, or did you buy Nike's founder's wife a bag? He bought boxers last night on you, sir, with your money. No, I'm just joking with you. You guys get the point. You get the point. All right, so here's the thing. World Liberty Financial blacklist Justin Sun's address. Like what? I was like, hold up. World Liberty Financial blacklist Justin Sun's address. Sun is a key investor in the project and holds around $700 million worth of WLFI tokens, mostly vested. There goes Justin Sun. World Liberty Financial speaks to consensus in Hong Kong. Justin Sun made all the right moves. A lot of wrong ones and a lot of right ones. World Liberty Financial blacklisted Justin Sun's address with 600 million unlocked WLFI tokens on it. The blacklisted follows several outbound transactions from Sun's address, including one worth $9 million. Sun said that the transaction didn't involve any buying or selling and couldn't have any market impact. I don't know about that. WLFI has fallen 20% in the last 24 hours, down 42%. This might be a good time to buy. World Liberty Financial, the crypto protocol linked to Donald Trump and his family, on Thursday blacklisted Tron founder and key investor Justin Sun's blockchain address, impeding him from transferring WLFI tokens. Well, that's kind of interesting. Are you saying they blocked Justin Sun from transferring tokens? That's kind of like the gift and the curse of the blockchain. I thought no transactions could be stopped. Now, hold on. Isn't World Liberty a DeFi protocol? How could they stop a transaction on a DeFi protocol? That doesn't make sense. The move affects 600 million unlocked WLFI tokens held on the address, worth 100 million. The action follows Sun's linked address making several outbound transactions on the Ethereum blockchain, including one for 9 million. Sun post on X said that the address only conducted a few generic exchange deposits with very low amounts, and then created an address dispersion without involving buying or selling, which could have possibly, it would not have any price, public have any price impact on the price. And later statement surged Sun. Now this is interesting. In a later statement, Sun urged the WLFI team to unblock his tokens. So what? They are going to be controlled by the DEEI, and the ESG via Donald Trump and the NWO cronies. That could be a possibility because this article is interesting on how they froze his transaction. Sun, in a later statement, Sun urged World Liberty team to unblock his tokens. Imagine all of a sudden your tokens are blocked. That's like, hold up. I'll call the team to represent these principles, unlock my tokens, and let's move forward together toward the success of World Liberty Financial. I believe that a truly great financial brand must be built on fairness, transparency, and trust. not on unilateral actions that freeze investors' assets. Oh my God, Justice Sun's assets got froze by World Liberty. That's not a good look for crypto, I don't think. Even though I don't like Justice Sun, I'm not gonna say I don't like him because it's not nice to say I don't like somebody. Now, am I bullish on some of his tokens? I haven't been bullish on Justice Sun. But is it right that his tokens got froze? I mean, I don't know really the insides and outs, but that's weird. Actions that freeze investors' assets. Such measures not only violate the legitimate rights of the investors, but also risk damaging broader confidence in world liberty. That's what I'm saying. Represents from Sun and World Liberty Financial did not immediately return CoinDesk request for comments. World Liberty tumbled 20% in the past 24 hours. Sun is a key investor in World Liberty Financial. This is what's interesting is Justice Sun emerged as a central backer of World Liberty Financial, initially stepping in with a 30 million token purchase. You know how many tokens he got for the 30 million? He's probably trying to get his money back out of 3 transactions. He sold 9 million. He invested 30 million. He tried to do a 9 million transaction. Whew, you should have called Trump first, sir. With the 30 million token purchase and an advisor role. So the advisor got his tokens froze in the late 2024. Since then, World Liberty has increasing ties to Tron ecosystem, adding Tron's native token TRX. That's what I'm saying. I was shocked about that. I was like shocked when World Liberty added TRX. I was like, no way. To his treasury with Eric Trump, revealing plans to launch the protocol's USD1. Now you guys see why I always tag USD1 now too. Because you've seen how I made the post earlier and I said USD1. USD1 is the stable coin for World Liberty. There's a whole nother show why I'm doing that. Justin Sun emerged as a central backer of World Liberty. The central backer. Justin Sun got his tokens frozen by Trump. What's your thoughts on that, man? Justin Sun.
Never been a Justin Sun fan.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't really been a Justin Sun fan either, but I mean, I'm not a fan of frozen tokens. Trump froze his tokens.
Yeah, that's right.
He said, "Don't."
Would he do something?
Yeah, he tried to make a big sale on him. He tried to dump 10 million on Trump. Trump didn't play that.
Yeah.
Trump said, "Freeze those."
Yeah.
And then he's gonna blame somebody else. Okay. Okay, hold on. Justin Sun emerged as a central backer of World Liberty Financial, stepping in with $30 million. Since then, World Liberty Financial had increasing. Okay, we covered all that. They increased their ties to Tron. They added TRX. Eric Trump revealed plans to launch the protocol USD1 stablecoin on Tron. You better not say nothing, Justin. You don't want them to back out. By mid-2025, Sun's total investment in the protocol had grown about $75 million. On the eve of World Liberty token market debut, he was reported to hold nearly $700 million worth of the tokens. Much of still vesting locked. Sun said Monday when World Liberty launched that he has plans. We have no plans to sell or unlock tokens anytime soon. Well, it looks like he was up to something. Sun is a key investor in the project, World Liberty Financial. I thought that was kind of interesting. Interesting concept there, sir. Happy Friday, Devon. Good morning, sir. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. We're covering the hottest topics in the news today. I'm not going to go into detail on that right now. We'll keep it simple. I'm going to go with truth seeking on that one. Without financial freedom, there is no freedom at all. Yeah, not a good look. To lock an address. Yeah, that's what I'm with you on that, Turtle Ranch. Shout out to the Turtle Ranch. Shout out Justin Sun. We are invested, take profits. Who cares? Digital money. Tell them digital. So that's that article right there. So on that one, I kind of basically, World Liberty Financial basically blocked Justin Sun's wallet. Trump and Son's crypto firm is on fire. You know, it's worth $5 billion. We covered both of those. I thought this was a pretty good read too, because this is interesting. Crypto market today. XRP sold likely to move 4% as payroll data looms. Payroll data. Anytime you think of payroll, I think of Zebek. Implied volatility index suggests moderate price swings in major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, with larger changes in XRP and Solana. The crypto market is monitoring the U.S. non-farm payroll release that for indications on the Federal Reserve interest rate decisions. Payroll implied volatility index suggests moderate price swings in major cryptocurrencies. Ethereum open interest with perpetual contracts has declined, rising concerns about the sustainability of recent gains. You know what's crazy? What blows me away about crypto news is, like, say for example, if you go to the market right now, like, to me the market is on fire. Like, even if you go back, I don't know, we can cover the top 10 real quick to see where the prices are. And I hate to say, oh, this was this was this, because I guess there comes a time you have to forget what was what. Like, for example, if I just look right here at Bitcoin, I see $110,000. I'm thinking, damn, this was just $3,000. So now they're saying, oh, we don't know if we can sustain these gains. Like, how far can we go back? Like, if we was at 3,000, we're not going back to 3,000. So it looks like not only are we sustaining gains, but damn, we're on fire. $110,000, it was just $3,000. Ethereum 4,200, we were just $300. XRP, they were complaining because it dropped to 10 cents damn near. BNB was just $4. Solana dropped back to $8. Tron was at 4 cents forever. It's at 33 cents. ADA, I had no idea it would go to 82 cents. Good God, it's worth $1. Chainlink, $22. It was just at $4. Bitcoin Cash, 2,300. Now it's at 600, which probably is going to go to 4,000. Just throwing that out there about Bitcoin Cash. Stellar, Looms, 35 cents. You could have just got 1,000 for 100, and now it's 350 per 1,000. No, it's 1,100. It's 1,100 Lumen Challenge. AVAX, $24. HBAR, 21 cents. CROs at 26 cents. It traded forever at 4 cents. So the second the market consolidates or corrects just a tad little bit, the weak hands come out crying. Oh my God. Raising concerns about the sustainability over recent gains. What? Are you kidding me? The meme coin sector is seeing a renewed interest, with meme coin rising despite general market pullback. As a crypto market awaits the U.S. non-farm payroll release for insights on how the Fed Reserve might act on interest rates, implied volatility index points to a moderate volatility in cryptocurrencies. We want volatility. Volatility is what makes you rich, says Michael Saylor. At press time, Volamex analyzed Bitcoin one day. Implied volatility index was at 43%. That means a 24-hour expected price swing and 2%. The index. See, this is why I want to really have, like, in the future, I want to have like a chart guy come on the show for like 20 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, and do like the charts and prices and all that. And he's going to talk like this on the show. Oh, volatility index is at 43. This means it's a 24-hour expected price swing, 2% index for Ethereum, XRP, and Solana. Suggested price swings of 33%, 4% retrospectively. And that's the founder of Chainlink right there. And Ether's open interest in USDT, the dollar-dominated perpetual contract, so major exchanges declined 1% on Ethereum, the 4-week low. This capital outflow raises questions about the sustainability of Ethereum, nearly 18% gain over the period. Like, how far can you go back? But I think what it is, they're just going to apply traditional stock talk to crypto. Oh, we're consolidating. Oh, it's correcting. Can it sustain gains? BTC future activity on CME remains subdued, but options are heating up with the open interest rising. The national OI has risen 5 billion, the most since November. Some traders have been buying cheap out of the money puts prepping for a potential hotter than expected U.S. non-farm payroll EFP report. See, now I'm going to have to do like a real deep dive on non-farm payroll, what that actually is. Consistent with trends of offshore exchanges, Ethereum futures open interest on CME slipped below 2 million, while the 3-month analyzed premium rose 5 to 7%. I bet. So you guys, it's like a lot of tech or stock talk. This is why I want to have my stock tech talk guy on the show. Anybody reads charts wants to come on a live stream and do like 10 or 15 minutes of chart talk, like twice a week, let me know. I was thinking maybe you can come in on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I need a chart talk guy to come in and do all the chart talks, go through the prices, what's hot, what's not, what to look out for. If you're interested in that position, please DM me on Telegram. Let me know. The meme coin sector has shown signs of fading earlier this year, particularly after the short-lived hype cycles around tokens like Trump and Millennium. Those launches briefly captured the attention but failed to sustain momentum, reinforcing that meme coin trade was exhausted. Man, get the out of here. This is like whoever wrote this article is like a crypto hater. Who wrote this? By Omar. Like, oh, the memes are exhausted. He must not have no memes. You can really tell if the person's in crypto or not. I don't think this person's in crypto like that. Like, oh, memes are exhausted. Okay. The 7-day volatility risk premium has retraced to nearly zero, suggesting that volatility for 7 days now is roughly equal to the realized volatility. In other words, investors aren't expecting a premium to hedge against future volatility spikes, despite the U.S. job data due later today. We're not caring about that. Crypto is in its own lane. Crypto is in its own lane. The positive sentiment around meme could find a way of moving back to Solana-based meme coin platform. I actually looked into this last night. PUMP Fund. And I was like, whoa, do you realize there's like a whole nother, it's called PUMP Fund. And they're like live on there. They're streaming. And they're actually launching tokens live on Solana. And they're live. I was like, no way. I actually went on there and checked it out last night. I was like, no way. I mean, they're like doing all kind of weird stuff on there too to try to pump them tokens. They're like dancing. They're like being put in cages. It's like it's some weird stuff going on there. So you might as well stick it out with me right here. It'll be okay. Crypto markets today. XRP is so likely to move. Payroll data looms. Trump froze Justin Sun's assets. Trump family's making big money on cryptocurrency, and we covered that. Let me see what else I got in here really quick. Yeah, that's perfect timing. Oh, this is good. Guys, do not forget crypto reactions from Chicago. This is Crypto Convos. I'll make sure I give you the link to this too. Crypto Convos. Shout out to Divine and RG. That dude is huge. That's one big dude right there. Oh, Federal Reserve payroll data looms. Payroll data. Thank you, Elizabeth. Matter of fact, yeah, guys, I showed you like a really in-depth. It's like a time tourist destination, right? Because it's like a lot of people walking around. They asked them whether they take $100 or Bitcoin. How would that come up? I like to clip on that clip. Let's say, more from Crypto Convos. Okay, Bitcoin Conference 2025 in 43 seconds. Okay, let's see what that is. Fast highlights from Las Vegas. Crypto Convos. Make sure you guys subscribe to Crypto Convos. Anybody got any cares, questions, comments, or concerns before we get out of here? Did I miss anything important? Thank you, Big Time Kim Moon Crew, for the super chat today. I really appreciate that. It helps out in a very big way. Vegas, baby. 2025, here we come. Let's go to Vegas. I see everybody already talking about where does the Zebekians going to meet up. I showed you guys a post in the video that I dropped this morning. I found a post where the guy said, "Oh, where's the Zebekians going to meet up when Zebek takes off?" I said, "Bro, Zebekians already met up in 2025 when I had the 2025 Zebek World Tour to start in Las Vegas, and it'll be 2026 Zebek World Tour in Vegas next year, part 2. I'm going to go into more of the clip. Okay, that was like a quick highlight. But where's the one where it's like goes to the music, the doom, doom, and all that? Crypto Convos. Can you get rich with crypto? Good question. I didn't see that one. I love this man. This man is so smart and such a good teacher. I learned so much watching this. Okay. Let me give you the link so you guys can learn something watching this too. So you guys can get 2 links. Damn, Crypto Combos. X Lloyd, good to see you, sir. How you doing today? Happy Friday. I hope everybody has an amazing day. Hope you guys having a bullish Friday. For those that tuned in, smash the thumbs up. I really appreciate that today. I cannot thank you enough for that. Oh, you know what? Let's show that real quick before we go. XR Zillas. Oh, yeah, I think I want to show you guys. It don't matter. Okay, here's XR Zillas, XBF, the greatest asset ever created on XRP. Okay, Rise and Shine XBF time this morning. And this was the XR Zilla post. Oh, yeah, we need the music back. So XR Zilla's XBF right there. The greatest asset ever created. But I want to show you guys some old school posts I found. Remember the time. So there's a post from Joe Cass from 2017. And Ripple in 2017 said, "We're excited to announce American Express has joined RippleNet." And that's 2017. So imagine I'm making crypto content in 2016, 2017. And all of a sudden, Ripple's announced American Express partnership. Then Bitcoin maxis didn't see that in 2017. But here goes what Dave Schwartz said to that in 2017. It offers them a high-speed payment, end-to-end messaging, and confirmation of receipt, but not the settlement benefits of XRP, which is where a lot of the cost savings come from. We estimate that 33% of just RippleNet and 42% of RippleNet plus XRP now, and 60% of XRP volatility goes down. The savings with XRP are greater in some corridors and will affect where we try to drive adoption. Come on, ain't nobody posting a 2017 post from Joe Katz. I'm gonna have to repost this one. What's this post? This thing right here. So this must be the data on the cost savings. Content library. Okay, so it's not going to go to his original post. Okay, hold up. I just found the gold mine of information to make videos. Yeah, with that tweet, I'm definitely retweeting that. Okay. 23 retweet likes, 2017 reposts, 2017. That's what I'm talking about. We estimate that RippleNet, XRP, XRP, XRP. All right, let's send it out. I need that for Another idea. So no guarantees. It's the GO, so no guarantees. If they're not using XRP, the actual money will still move using something like correspondent banking or Earthport. What? Hold up. I was the one that cracked the thing back in the day that you could Earthport would move XRP for you even if you wasn't an XRP holder. And that was a big thing back in the day. That news never took off like that. I guess probably because I'm the one that found it. But if they're not using XRP, the actual money will still move using something like corresponding banking or Earthport. I'm going to have to retweet that just because I want to show people something. Earthport was the one that purchased Visa, and the first one to settle XRP transactions without XRP holders. And that was a big thing. The actual money will still move. That's hashtag money. Earthport. All right. Oh, I could have put XRP on that one. Anyway, I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I'm the Hidden Jim Hunter, the Portfolio Meltzer. All perfect time in 60 minutes when we're good then. Can everybody smash that like, comment, subscribe before we get out of here? What up, Protein? Good to see you, sir. Good morning. Let me see. Oh, Protein 40, 5-year member. Thank you, Protein 40. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your 5-year membership. Protein, much love, sir. X Lloyd, good to see you. You will interview David Schwartz again one of these days. It's going to be epic. Tell him, X Lloyd. Shout out to Dave Schwartz. You guys see, it's like on my original tweet right here. So I said, Dave, how do you feel about the ecosystem today, sir? The biggest problem is uncertainty. That was the biggest problem then. But now, no longer. XRP is not a security. Oh, let me, okay. XRZOs. I actually looked her up last night. There was a girl on PUMPFUN. It's like a different live streaming site, but they're like launching tokens while they're live. It's weird. So I ran across one girl and her name was Mango Girl. And she was actually talking about a token she just launched on Solana. And she was like, follow me on Twitter. So I'm like, Mango Girl, who the hell is that? So I actually looked her up on Twitter. And but I couldn't believe how many people they're like launching tokens on Solana on there. We'll talk about that later. This is from 2021. Kraken CEO, Bitcoin is going to infinity. Many may not know that Jesse Powell was a former Ripple board member before he started Kraken. And I don't even know if you would consider him a board member. They were just the first 5 guys at Ripple. So they were voting members. So that was kind of big then. Breaks over. You got that right, Bradley C. Have a good day, sir. Hope everybody's an amazing day. Protein, Bradley C. Thank you again, Ken Moon. And thank you, everybody that tuned in today. If you guys can smash that like, comment, subscribe before you go, it would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget, we go live twice tomorrow. We go live tomorrow 1 and tomorrow night at 8. So hit your like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Don't forget to go to the channel. And I dropped a must-see video today. It's a 16-minute video. It's called The Secret of the Century. This is the video you want to go to the channel and watch. Bullish family number 1. Oh, should I show you one more thing before we go, just in case? Last thing. I want everybody to know this for sure. Damn, I actually went way past. Okay. Go to my profile. New 90-day fitness challenge. New 90-day fitness challenge has started. Matter of fact, we're going to go to the gym right now. New 90-day fitness challenge. Health is wealth, baby. We're focused. New 90-day fitness challenge, baby. Get him, CKJ. Get him, Bullzilla. A lot is going on in the world of cryptocurrency. Health is wealth and dream without limits. Thank you for the support today. X Lloyd is a legend. Much love, Lloyd. So good to see you, Lloyd. 2026.